Alex Smith to the Washington Redskins for Kendall Fuller and a third round pick that the Chiefs will get for Alex Smith. Wow, that's a win for the Chiefs. Okay, I'll tell you why. You get a young cornerback with Marcus Peters and Eric Berry and Derek Johnson and Tamba Hali, and you get a third round pick. Let's be honest here. Kirk Cousins was never going to reach an agreement with the Washington Redskins. But trading for Alex Smith and giving him 4 years, $94 million with $71 million guaranteed is nuts. Because by the time Alex Smith is done with that contract, you know how old he's going to be? 39 or 38. That's crazy, man. Kirk Cousins is only 29 years old. Dude can throw the ball. When you give him receivers, Jamison Crowder, Deshaun Jackson, he is a good quarterback. Why are you trading out of a franchise quarterback for another guy who's not even nearly as good and is old? Okay? I think Alex Smith is going to age terribly. I think he's going to be fine on this Redskins system for like 2 or 3 years. Then it's just going to go all downhill. Kirk Cousins is going to go to a team with a good system like the Denver Broncos or the Jacksonville Jaguars or the Minnesota Vikings. And he's going to go and he's going to succeed with all those receivers wherever he goes. So here's my thing. Seriously? Man, you might as well have traded Kirk Cousins for a bag of peanuts. Why'd you trade for Alex? You gave up good pieces is the problem. See, I heard there was a trade that the Broncos wanted for Aqib Talib. And they said no because they don't want to keep him in the division, which makes sense for them because why would you want to face the dude you traded for? Like, why would you want to face the dude you traded twice a year? That's a terrible idea. Why would you? But here's my problem. Kendall Fuller had a good year. So there's so much discrepancy here that I feel like it's like fuckery. It's fuckery. Like, I don't understand. Like, how... This is sad. I think Washington is headed downhill. I think the Chiefs are down uphill. The Patrick Mahomes era starts now. And I think Patrick Mahomes is going to do a lot better than Alex Smith. I've seen him play. He's a gunslinger. I've seen him at Texas Tech. He is a gunslinger. He will excel with Tyreek Hill and all those receivers and all those people. And Andy Reid is one of those coaches with one of those systems that you just, as a rookie or as a veteran, you're gonna succeed because Andy Reid puts you in situations to succeed. That is a great part about Andy Reid, and that's what people like about his system. It was just that the Eagles didn't have any viable players, so he couldn't succeed, and we kept losing. And I guess they said Andy Reid's out. Every coach has its day, you know. Every coach has a bad game. Every coach has a bad season. But I think we have to cut the Chiefs some slack and Andy Reid. This is a good trade for them. They're obviously getting talented players and a third-round pick. For Alex Smith, a 33-year-old, for a 29-year-old. Kirk Cousins can make throws. He is a gambler. He plays well. Yes, does he throw a lot of picks? Yes, he does. But guess what? He's going to get you further than Alex Smith. I'll guarantee you that. I will put a tick on that. Alex Smith is not going to get you anywhere. Alex Smith won't even get you to the playoffs. Because guess what? The Giants are probably drafting a young quarterback. You got Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott on the Cowboys. Then you got Carson Wentz coming in next year. You really think you can compete against that? Unbelievable. See, I was looking at this Colin Cowherd rating. Like, he really put Carson Wentz ahead of Drew Brees. Man, I don't know how these people think these things. Are you kidding me? Carson Wentz is good, but ahead of Drew Brees? The success rate, man. Come on. Alex Smith obviously has a better success rate. I know that. But in this situation, Kirk Cousins, when given a solid team, has taken them to the playoffs. This is just a contract problem. It's not any other problem. If this was somebody else, they wouldn't care. Like, this is sad. I personally think this is really, really, really sad. And I don't know why they're doing this. This is sabotaging their future. They're sabotaging their future. And they don't even realize that their future is going to go to shit. I just don't think Washington's going to have a future. I think the Chiefs obviously won this trade. It's so obvious the Chiefs won this trade. I'm happy for the Chiefs. They took off the old guy and put in a new guy, and now they got a bunch of players. So, congrats to the Chiefs for making this trade. Crazy mid-January. We'll see what happens now. NFL free agency in full swing.